Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Just wanted to drop a quick video because I wanted to get you guys' opinion, right? So lately, I've been thinking about doing some experimenting. I think I've reached a point, and granted, I'm not an old head. I'm not a super trucker. I'm not a veteran, right? I've been driving almost 6 years. It'll be 6 years in March. So I can't say I've been in the game as long as some people, but I think I've done enough to feel like, I think I'm at the point in my career where I'm starting to feel stagnated, starting to feel like I'm not progressing. And I think maybe I reached that point where probably I'm bored, right? I think maybe I got into a point, yes, where I'm probably bored with my trucking career so far. So maybe it's curiosity, right? Maybe it's experimentation. I'm not a person that's afraid of change. I'm not a person that's afraid to try something new. Skeptical, yes. Research it, yes. But I'm never afraid to try something new. With all that being said, y'all, soon I am going to be transitioning into doing flatbed. So I am still going to be trucking. I am not going to have my SFI truck anymore. Granted, I have researched different companies already as far as flatbed, and most of them I can take my truck to if I wanted to. But I don't want to, because the reality of it is, while I love my SFI truck, it has been amazing to me. The only major issues I had was an inlet knock sensor and a hub seal leak. Sorry, y'all. And those were replaced under warranty. So I have not had to put not $1 into this truck for a major repair, other than, typical preventative maintenance like oil changes and, a blown or balding tire. That's wear and tear. So I don't really even count that as a repair anymore. That's just preventative maintenance. So yeah. So I have been looking at some different companies, y'all, and I want y'all input on this. If there's any flatbed guys who watch my channel, I believe there's one, I believe his name is Flatbed J. Big shouts out to you, by the way, sir. But if there's any other flatbed drivers who do watch my channel, let me know. Name at least 3 companies you feel like are good flatbed companies. Like I said, I've talked to a few. I don't have to go out on the road with a trainer. All I have to do is take, orientation and a securement class, because I have experience. I have some limited experience with flatbed, right? I've pulled flatbed trailers before when I had my own authority, but I didn't do it much, maybe a month or two my total experience, with flatbed. But I have pulled flatbed trailers before, some of which I did have to strap the load. So I have done those before when I had my own authority. So I'm not completely lost on it. But yeah, if y'all can, I'm not gonna make this video too long, but please comment and let me know at least 3 videos, 3 flatbed companies, if you have that many you would recommend, that you think would be good for someone who basically has little to no flatbed experience and wants to get out and experiment. I can already say up front, although TMC Transportation was a front runner for me, the pay that they were offering me, and the situation that they were offering me was not going to be compatible. They were offering me, 2 weeks of, training between orientation and class, and hands-on, strapping, tarping, that type of stuff. But then they were telling me I would have had to go out 4 weeks with a trainer, while still only making $650 a week. So for the first 6 weeks, making $650 before taxes. And although something's better than nothing, I don't think that I should have to do that. Granted, I'm going to learn as I go, and no company teaches you everything you need to know in training or orientation. Most things you find out here as a trucker through experimentation, through research, and proper guidance from an old head or a veteran trucker. So no disrespect when I say old head, it's just someone who's been in the game a long time and they know things. Than you do through a trainer anyway. And I'm very hands-on. I don't mind getting out and researching and grinding and doing what I got to do. Definitely not out here trying to make mistakes or make the road unsafe for anyone. With that being said, yes. So if y'all guys could comment, let me know what flatbed companies you guys think would be a good fit. You can comment some with leasing options or not. I don't think that I will lease from a company. I feel like the next time that I get a truck, it's going to be from a dealership. And like I said, that's with no disrespect to SFI, but I've reached that point in my career where I want to try something new. I don't want to do it with this truck because while this truck has been great, this truck has been expensive. And you know, a lot of people who have a SFI truck can attest to that. They're great trucks for the most part. You know, for those of you who did get a great truck or a new one, they're great trucks. This truck has done amazing for me. It gets about 8.1 miles to the gallon. I have not had a serious repair at all, but it's too expensive. And other than that, I mean, I wasn't going to give up the truck. I love my time here at JB Hunt. Let me make that clear. I'm still at JB Hunt. I absolutely love my time here. I'm happy here. You know, I'm satisfied with what I'm doing. Could I be doing better? Hell, we all could. But I'm satisfied with what I'm doing and where my career is right now. But I will admit some boredom. I will admit some curiosity. I will let y'all know this though. So I'll let y'all know what companies I have looked into. So far, like I said, I looked into TMC, but what they were offering, that's just not going to work for me. As a person who's been driving 6 years, one, I don't feel like I need a trainer. Granted, I'm stepping into new territory, but I shouldn't have to be on the road with a trainer for 4 weeks when I probably have more experience than the person that's probably going to be training me. But I'm not above being taught. Let me make that clear. I've looked into Cypress Truck Lines. I think they're based out of Florida. They had a good package for me, being home every weekend, but they were only paying $550 for orientation. But orientation was only 8 days. After 8 days, get your truck. We'll holler at you later. Get on down the highway. You know, they'll dispatch you, tell you where to go. You go do your thing. Another company I have looked into is Boyd Brothers out of Birmingham. They also offer a good package. They pay you $1,300 for orientation. Well, let me run that back. They pay you $800 for the first 4 days of orientation. And then for the next 4 days of load securement, they pay you $500. So in total, you get $1,300. So I want to run that back. I don't want to put out any bad information. So yeah, y'all, those are the 3 companies I've researched so far. Of course, there's other companies. There's Melton. There's I think even Prime does flatbed. JB Hunt, they dabble in flatbed, but they didn't offer what I, needed. So that's why I'm not pursuing that, in case you guys are wondering. They have some very limited flatbed. It's mostly for them, it's dry van and container. But they dabble in flatbed, but they weren't hiring for that out of my area. I'll even put it like that. For where I live at, they weren't hiring, and I'm out of Pensacola, Florida, for those of you who don't know. So yeah, let me know, because I'm trying to do something new with my career, y'all. I hope y'all still follow me no matter what journey I take. I appreciate those of you who have been on this ride with me so far. This year has been amazing. It has been full of ups and downs, roller coaster rides, and I'm glad some of you have taken this journey with me. I appreciate it. For those of you who are just joining, I appreciate it. I don't care if you took 5 seconds out your day, you watched my video, you're like, oh, he's talking too much, swipe. Thank you for doing that, even for 5 seconds. Even if you gave criticism, even if you gave feedback, even if you tell me that my income is trash and the income I make ain't nothing compared to you. Okay. But, I appreciate you watching. And please, yes, give me your guys' feedback. What do you think I should do? What do you think I should go on my trucking career as far as flatbedding? Will I ever get a truck in the future? Yes, from a dealership. I love SFI. I would recommend them to anyone. But I don't want to take this truck to SFI. If I ever get another truck, it'll be from a dealership. Simply because, I mean, paying a note by the month is a better situation than paying by the week. It just is. When you're paying by the week, you'll often find that you're paying a lot more for a truck than it may actually be worth. Although that's great for a no money down type of situation, obviously, but you know, even with this truck, I had to pay $2,000 down, so it was never a no money down situation here. But no, and I'll show you guys the process of that. But my mind's pretty much made up. I am going to be doing that, and I hope you guys follow me on that journey because, you know, I want you guys to see how it goes. I want you to give me some tips, help me survive out here. So like I said, any of you veteran flatbed drivers, please help your boy out. Let me know, you know, and like I said, I'm not afraid of work. I was in the Army. I know how to grind, right? I know how to get what I need to do. I know how to put myself in peak physical condition to do what I got to do for flatbedding. So work don't scare me. Tarping don't scare me. Strapping don't scare me. Should I be cautious? Yes. Nervous? Yes. Anxiety? Sure. Why not? I'm doing something new. That's what we all feel when we're doing something new, when we're embarking on a new journey. But I'm not scared. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I took up enough of y'all time. Like, comment, subscribe. Holy Trinity. Not a lot of editing going on in this video. I'm just chilling, taking a 30-minute break anyway. And I'm probably a little hyped up because I drank some coffee. So shout out to the coffee. Anyways, be blessed, y'all.